What's up, everybody? Frostbite Gaming Jr. here today. Welcome back to Mount and Blade Bannerlord War Sales DLC. Last time we left off, let me get back out of obstacle. Last time we left off, we were all the way over here, and we ended it at Epic Frontier, I believe. Yeah, we ended it here. We had just finished a tournament and got some decent gear. And in the off cam, or rather just 2 hours ago for me, I took the time to travel all the way up here, Ostacan, so we could do this tutorial thing that here gives you a lot of good money and gear. But yeah, we're gonna do that. Get the good money and gear, and then we're gonna work our way back down, maybe down here, all the way back to the Southern Empire region, and so that we can focus around here and hopefully build up our influence and stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. Baby, that's the can. Yeah, we could go straight to the port. I want to take a walk around the town. I don't think I've really been to Ostacan before. Well, I don't usually travel to the side of the map. It'll be interesting to see what it looks like. Alrighty. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Wooden walls. Very narrow passageway, Jesus. Like, it makes sense from a defense perspective, but I mean, like, how do kites get through here? Seriously, that's so small. Alright, and which way do we have to go? Looks like, yeah, looks like over. Actually, no, it will be gold, wouldn't it? Now, which way is the port? There we go, the port. There we go, port. Alright, that's where we have to go. Ready? Look at this lady just on her hands, on her hips. Acting like she's the beach knees. Alright, ooh, dock gates. Meet Reno. I gotta lie, this is a pretty chill town. I mean, I probably would trade this mud for some stone, but man, it looks pretty chill. You know, like, how are these people not sliding all over the place right now? Like, I could be wearing a pair of brand new Timbs, and I'd be sliding all over it. These people are wearing like mediocre at best, medieval old shoes. Like, how are they not slipping around? Like, come on. What the heck is with your outfit? Did I just tell your outfit is? Looks a bit funky. Probably glitched. Weird noises from who knows where. Alright. Now then, I believe it's over this way. Well, let's see. One thing I don't like is when they spawn you in without your horse, and you just aren't allowed to use your horse at all. And I ended up at the pottery. Outstanding. This is not where I need to be. I probably have to go around somehow. Okay, let me figure this out, and then for those of you on YouTube, I'll cut to whatever I get to. Alright guys, I've managed to find a way to the port. Turned out I had to go left instead of right in order to go right. Confusing directions, I know. Anyways, we're here. Let's see what we got. Alright. Where's the mission? Not seeing the mission anywhere. Am I missing something? I think I might be missing something. Okay, you know what? This is fun. Well, let's just go back. Let's see, we're flicking man costing element. Blah blah blah. Alright, I guess we'll step it in the fight.
Listen, you lot, I'm in a bit of a hurry. If I give you a penny each, will you stop pestering me,
You are Gunnar of Lagshofen, aren't you? We've got a message from the Sea Hounds for you.
You've got a message from those curs. Out with it then. What's your message?
The message is that you will die, you damn fool!
And how should I die then? Of old age? While you three work up the courage to attack a wizened graybeard? Go on. You've done.
We'll send you down to the Pale One's hungry holes right now. Kill him, boys!
Hold on, I'm coming, boy. Jesus.
By my blood. Damn, that hurts. Ugh. I think I'm all right, though. Thank you.
No problem, you did most of the work.
I am Gunnar of Lagshofen, from the Nordvig lands.
Don't know what it is, but cool, cool.
I've come to this port seeking warriors and a ship. These men we fought were allies of a pirate gang who called themselves the Sea Hounds. They have been raiding and slaving along the Nordvig's shores. And I intend to go to war with them.
Yeah, that sounds good.
The Sea Hounds and I have history. And nowadays they hate my guts as fiercely as I hate theirs. Somebody must have sent word of my whereabouts to their local friends, as these lowlifes had a mind to do me in. Again, you have my thanks for evening the odds.
Oh my god, my siblings
I
there?
know what it's like to lose family to slavers. If you're still searching, look to the Sea Hounds. They've got their hands in most of the slaving that happens along. It's hard to believe now, but they were once my brothers in arms. Years ago we fought side by side in the last great rebellion in the north. Most of the clans and many freemen like myself refused to bow to Volbjörn the Usurper, as he was then called. But Volbjörn knew how to speak to men's desires. He won over the bigger clans with promises of land and silver. And when summer came and he brought a fleet to give us battle, he had with him so many longships that their sails covered the horizon. We still fought them, of course, but their numbers were too many to... they dishonor what we fought for. I'm no stranger to battle. I'll kill when I must. But they murder for pleasure, thinking the All-Father rewards bloodthirst. He wants warriors, not hounds. I mean to gather up some of my kin and friends to go against the Sea Hounds. Just a few days ago I ran into an old comrade of mine here in Ostikan. He is called Purig, and he happens to own a fast ship. He promised to help me capture a Sea Hound ship and put together a crew. So, I'm going to make you a proposal. Perhaps you'd like to come with us. I can't guarantee we'll find your kin, but I can promise a good fight. And, if we win, a bit of fine loot. And, well, if you'd ever had an interest in learning how to handle a ship, You won't find any better school than these northern seas.
I don't know. I have other obligations. Let me think it over. Okay, yeah, I'll join you.
You can find Purig in the tavern and introduce yourself. I should go get myself cleaned up and get ready to travel.
Cool. To the tavern. Alright, let's find this dude. Yeah, get it, girl. Okay, yeah, that's fun.
Aye? So, who are you then?
Yeah, Gunther sent me.
A fight, you say? Gunnar a new one, huh? He's alive? Well, good for you two. If you're indeed of a mind to go with us, I'm happy to take you. But I've only got... The northern seas aren't for everyone. Even... Calm down.
Alright, cool, whatever. Let's get the tutorial going.
My brothers, I hope this letter finds you well. I told you that I might soon ask you to join me in Ostican. That time has now
Holy
come.
rain
Let me
rate.
tell you what has befallen me since we last parted. I have been trying to gather warriors here to help us fight the Sea Hounds. I was lucky to find one very capable and brave soul who came to my help when they ambushed me in an alley. This warrior has a sister who was enslaved along this coast and agreed to join me in my hunt, in the hope of learning more about her whereabouts. I had planned to sail out of Ostican with our old comrade, Purig. I considered myself very fortunate to have found him. Here was a warrior with a ship who shared my hatred of the Sea Hounds, ready to sail with me. But I had misjudged him. He was instead the lowest form of traitor, a man whose feigned camaraderie concealed a contempt for all that we value. The first night on the open sea, we were woken up by Purig's men holding knives to our throats. Purig had struck a deal with the Sea Hounds, and he intended to hand me over to them to be tortured and killed. He was always ambitious, and seemed eager to win favor with what he imagined to be a new power in the north. I am sorry, old friend, he said, but the Sea Hounds are strong and rich, and I think you always wanted to die spitting defiance at your foes. This was the last he spoke to me. His men chained us to the oars. The sea was calm and the weather hot. They made us row hard, and we suffered greatly as we cruised the coast looking for merchantmen. Presumably Purig wished to appear before the Sea Hounds with a prize or two in his hands to make more of an impression. In this way, his plan was undone by his greed. On the third day, we came across a stubby trading Knar and gave chase. As we closed, the Knar's crew first started to dump their cargo and then their own selves.
Okay, that's great, I guess.
It's now or never. Get up and strike them down.
Wait, are you giving me a chance to actually fight?
The chain is loose. It's now or never. Get up and strike them down. Well done. Now, help us get these chains off, huh?
I volunteered to help you. We have spent several weeks rowing this damn boat. Jesus Christ. Show me a 6 slab of meat when it's done, boy.
Well done. That's twice now you've gotten me out of a bad spot.
No, I say, but those machines are still out there, flat. In ways, can't leave. Yeah, I can get the seller, but yeah, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. I have practically no house. That's X, okay. See,
Can
this
you
is
see
better.
those poor lads thrashing in the water over there?
Better be working on that damn sail, man.
Right. Now, let's slow down so they can climb aboard.
I wonder, do I get a free ship out of this? If so, that's gonna be cash money.
There's 2 more of them over there. Let's go fish them out.
Oh, sweet.
Right. Now, let's slow down so they can climb aboard.
There we go. Having me free.
Heaven be praised. We thought we'd escape the arrows, only to be drowned by the waves. Heaven protect us all.
Think nothing of it, lads. You've done the same for us, one sailor for another. So, look, lads. Hurig is still around, but I suspect he's overladen and undermanned. I doubt he can find us before nightfall, which is good because I don't think we can outfight him. By my reckoning, we're still not far from Ostikan. So, row, my boys, for Ostikan and safety. So look, lads. Hurig is still around, but I suspect...
That's what you said. Okay, whatever. Well, boys, well. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright. Cool, cool. Did I get anything good out of that? Doesn't really look like it. I forgot I have all this crap to sell. What do we get out of this? Oh, hey. Right. What's that? 5% damage, 1 hit, active lasers. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with this. Plus 1 day man, plus 2% swing speed. That is better. Alright. Son of a. Alright. Man, Lord, what? Okay, yeah. Dr. Gunnar.
Well, I sent off my letter, and I spoke to some men from my homeland who have just arrived. They are sick of Sea Hound raids and ready to join us in our hunt. I'm afraid we cannot take your own companions, however. There's not enough room on the ship, and my men aren't willing to trust their lives to any other vessel in these northern seas.
Boo.
I recommend you make ready to sail again soon, but we have a bit of time. The ones with us now are farmers from the island of Bainland, near my village at Laxhoven. They are good men and well motivated. That coast has suffered greatly at the hands of the Sea Hounds, but they are not warriors who live for battle. The letter, though, was addressed to one of my very old friends, Bjolgur of Agelting. When he left the rebellion, he chose neither peace nor banditry. He chose instead to join the Skolderbruda, the Shield Brothers. Rather than fight for a king, he said he would fight for whoever pays him. A king may turn out to be unworthy of his warrior's valor, but gold is never unworthy.
Yeah, I respect the hustle.
I do not pretend that I see eye to eye with Bjolgur on all things.
Okay, sure,
I
whatever.
recommend you make ready to sail again soon.
I don't
We
care.
have a bit of time. I do not know for sure. If I had ever knowingly given him insult, I never would have sailed on his ship. A true warrior to my mind knows his own mettle. He does not need others to remind him of his honor. He knows that sometimes in war you suffer bad luck. Your ship arrived late. You were carried away in the rush of a rout. You were defeated by a king with forces far greater than your own. Other men, on the other hand, crave glory. They must hear the cheers of townsfolk and wear gilded armor given to them by kings. They must be envied by other men, and if they aren't, they may hear a little voice in their head telling them that they can steal this glory, that they can slay the weak and take their wealth and buy the respect that they crave.
Ego is one hell of a drug.
That voice spoke to Purig. He gave into it, and it twisted his heart into something truly dark. He is a husk of a man filled only with ambition and wounded pride, all concealed beneath a fair face and a friendly laugh. I recommend you make ready to sail.
I guess I gotta do all three.
I suppose I have time for an old war. As I told you, we fought together against old King Volbjörn. Many of us were from Bainland and other parts of the Norvig, where even the Jarls tread lightly. A man who called himself our king. Well, we weren't having any of that. We didn't call ourselves the Sea Hounds back then, but we flew the Dog's Head banner to show our loyalty to each other and to our cause. We fought, but we lost in a great battle in Valvik Bay. I and 100 other captives were led before Volbjörn, and the king ordered his men to take our heads. A dozen or so were killed before me, so I had time to think up something to say. As they held me down to receive the blow, I told Volbjörn that it was a good thing I'd eaten not long ago, so I could let him know directly from the High Hall what sort of feast they'd prepared for him there. I thought he'd order me cut open or flayed, but instead Volbjörn laughed and told me that he liked my mettle. He'd spare my life and the lives of the rest of my comrades, so long as I swore an oath not to take up arms against him again. Volbjörn had made his point with a dozen headless bodies at his feet, and men paying the land tax or serving in his armies were of more value to him than corpses. If I swore, 100 of my comrades could return. Some of our number never showed up at the battle, however. I can imagine how it went for them after that. Mocked in taverns or in scraps of songs sung by children. The North is not forgiving of those who throw away their good name. Their old life where they were feared rather than scorned must have seemed much sweeter in comparison. And of course they conceived a great resentment against those of us who faced death and showed them up as cowards. These are the ones who became the Sea Hounds, who aimed to steal the wealth and glory that they failed to win in battle. I recommend you make ready to sail again.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I do not think we will have to go very far to start our hunt. A pair of ships have been patrolling off our coast, robbing passing fishermen. And I'd wager one of my...
Yeah, let's go. Let's get this moving. Hungry. Right, let's fight.
They must think we're just a fishing vessel. All right now, boys. Let's show them that their prey has teeth of its own. Get us close so we can board. Get us close so we can board.
What do you think I'm doing, pal? Attempt boarding.
The lines are holding.
Right, how do I get out of this? Okay, there we go. That is that damage. Oh, you got one. Oh, sorry, pal. Man, make quick pie. That's the find as down. You find the Sea Hounds for killing captives. Back. Which is kept the boss. Help them defeat the ship Nito.
That's one Sea Hound defeated, but the other can't be too far away. We captured a second ship, though. It's a Snekya. It should be quick and nimble. How about you cross over and take the helm? I'll keep command of our old Knar. Splendid! Let's go chase down that second. I see them. Untie our ships and let's have at it.
What, X? Oh, he's right there. Okay, cool.
I'll let you decide how to fight this one. Maneuver a bit, or just go straight at them.
Troops! Troops! Soldiers! Attack! Soldiers!
Get out of it. What was it? Okay, it's F. What? I was still fine, but yeah, cool victory.
I'm new at this. I'm just a farmer who fell on hard times. I signed on with this ship in Varcheg a month ago. They told me we'd be trading grain and ivory across the Bialik. I didn't know we'd be attacking honest folks like yourselves. These sea hounds are trolls and demons, not men. I want no part of this anymore. We purchased some slaves from some bandits in Ostikan. We were planning on selling them onward to another buyer further south along the coast. Perhaps your sister was one of them? Will you spare me?
Sure.
Are you really a farmer now? Calluses such as those on your hands are made by oars, not plows. And I see a scar on your sword arm that doesn't look like it came from the kick of a mule. Indeed, I might even recall your name. Ralgar Eelnose, is it not?
Gunnar of Lagshofen. 3 of your shipmates have we visited Valrivi. One died well. The others, it's said that your people are mean and stingy hosts, but those 2 gave us some fine entertainment. As for you, friend of Gunnar, I told you where to seek your sister. Best rescue her quick, or she may take a liking to one of our brave lads and give you a litter of sea puppies. So, there you have it. I fulfilled my end of the bargain. Put me ashore.
Yeah, I said it's fair. I never said I'd be get ashore. Wheat. Damn, I helped us reach the tier quickly. Where can I see traits? I feel like I'm missing that.
Fight the sea hounds near Valvik. His betrayal, of course, has cost us time. But I think that plan is still a good one. The captive we took, Hralgar, said that the sea hounds expect to find rich pickings near Beinland. I think I know what he's talking about. Every year, a Vlandian merchant ship travels to the far north bearing hunters and other fortune seekers. It should be returning south around this time. These men have spent the last months gathering walrus ivory, fur and whale oil, all of which are quite valuable in the Southlands. Such a prize would be a great boon to the Sea Hounds. I propose that we deny it to them. We can sail to Valvik, meet this merchant, and escort them south, sinking or taking any Sea Hounds we encounter. Our longship is ready. If you can... One thing, it is hard to resupply at sea. So do make sure we have plenty of supplies with us to go to Valvik and back. 20 loads of grain and meat, or the equivalent, Should be sufficient. Yeah.
Alright, let me go ahead and make sure I have the food for that. Yeah, I need a bunch of food. And sell some stuff here. Alright, and buy some more food. And fish is really cheaper. Doesn't fish spoil though? Thanks. Sell at Senowiopa for 49 a piece. Oof. If I was in the middle of a mission, I'd be doing that. Alright. Alright, that works. That's more than enough food. Visit.
Are we ready to
Let
sail?
us set sail. I got more than enough food. Alright. And let me just double check it here. Oh yeah, no. Go meet the Valenian merchants. Let's go. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, yeah, not a smart idea to sail through the storm. Right.
Ahoy! How are you? And what's your purpose? If that's the case, then we're glad to have you around. Back in Hjalvik port, we heard rumors of these pirates, and we were none too pleased that we had to venture out alone like this. Tell me then, are you asking anything for your services?
What you do? Nah, I'm gonna be nice. This is just to fight those guys.
Should we arrive safely, we will happily show our gratitude with a contribution to your cause. The wind is brisk and the waves are choppy, so try not to venture too far away. May the heavens protect us from pirates and the perils of the sea.
My god, is this guy French? They literally went and just chose like the most French sounding motherfucker they could think of. Alright, anyways. Go ahead and...
Ahoy! Ah,
I wish there was a follow feature in this game, seriously.
kill them all!
Bring down the sails. Oh god, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, bring down the sails. Sails are going the complete wrong direction, so let's bring it back up. Apparently they're their own units, so I guess we can't control them.
Soldiers! Troops! Attack!
Prepare for ramming speed. Come on, turn, bitch. Come on, go! Forward! Oh yeah, he's over the side. Yay. Just a small number of casualties for the Valandians. Alright, give me that. Give me that, dude. And ooh. Mid. Pretty good. Okay for you. No. Battered Raider for sure. God. Yeah. Might as well. That's a pretty cool. I go this too. Boom. Okay, I'll answer that after I'm done here. Attack! Alright, now that we know we can't... the wind should be in our favor this time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. There's some movement. Alright. Alright, I practically don't have any ranged units on my ship. I don't think. Oh yeah, we're gonna go straight for boarding. Okay, wait, hold on, wait. That was not working out well. Okay, we enter the battle. Reset. Get this right. Alright, come on now. Oh crap, no, not that, okay. Get the sails up. Board. Come on now. There we go. Why would you get in my way? Alright, come on now. Nice, nice. Take him out, take him out. Oof. Less casualties that time. Alright. Yeah, I guess we do have archers. I don't know why they weren't showing up, but whatever. Alright, we're getting a lot of good prisoners this way. And, ooh. Oh, nice. Steel Kappa's nose guard. Awesome. Ooh. Wait for shoulder guard. That actually is good. Nice, nice. Alright. Looks good in here. Most of that stuff sucks, so let's go ahead and take it. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Now, I'm currently in the middle of something. These guys said they had to get back to Vandia. Where's Vandia again? Oh, there's Vandia. Okay, so we just head back to Ostrakhan, I guess. Maybe, hopefully. The sun gets tiresome. Alright. Starting to get tiresome and they're running out of men.
Look, there's two of them giving chase. We'll have to take one down quickly and hope the Vlandians can hold the other off.
Board. Come on, rope up. Why did you rope up? What? Turn that bitch. Come on. Play those sails. Go. Come on.
it on the ship and seized by pirates.
Yes, please. Alright. Ooh, boy. Alright, before I go any farther, let me sell this stuff. Okay, so you. Oh, buddy, the money from that. Ooh, and from this too. Alright. Sell all that. Oh, buddy, 2K. We're getting our money back from buying that crossbow. Alright. Hey, back to the port. Let's talk to this dude gun, whatever his name is again. Ah, okay, he's over here. And it's turned. I do my genius, so it was right. This absolutely was a very profitable venture. Alright, where is he? Ah, here he is. Join the music, are we, old Gunnar?
Word spread fast among sailors. We seem to have made a bit of a name for ourselves with that victory off of the
Yeah.
So, you are the captain who trashed those so-called sea hounds up north. I have a proposal that I hope would be of interest to a man such as you. I am Lama, of Kuyas on the Jade Sea. I am here because one of the great families of our city has been having some troubles. The head of one branch, the Lady Fakta, has quarreled over her inheritance with her uncles. The elders of the town backed the uncles, so she took to the sea with her retainers and vowed to ravage their shipping.
You know, I almost heard, I sort of heard that underneath all the lightning. Jesus Christ.
The lady is good at her craft. Fakta has been sailing since she was a child. She always wears a sailor's cap. Underneath, she is as bold as an egg. She persuaded her late father to take her to sea, so the story goes, by cutting off all of her long, shining hair, lest it catch in the rigging. She has taken several positions, and I would be reluctant to fight her. The Lady Fakta has reportedly joined up with these sea hounds, as pirates often band together. She has been prowling about the Gulf of Charas, taking Uyazi vessels. You wish to continue hunting sea hounds, do you not? Those would be good waters in which to hunt, and if you are going there, I would like to lend my assistance.
Father also traffics in captives with the sea hounds. She may have bought or held your sister. She may be able to tell us more if the sea hounds trade in slaves.
Easy, heavy. For you,
I
big
have my loyal crew, and this outfitted with a ram, which I think you might want to return.
Sure. Alright, but I'm not sailing out in it. Exit story mode, buddy. What? Why would I exit story mode? Not this. Hold on. Oh, back out. I guess I have no choice but to set sail. Where the heck am I even going? All the way down here. Corsair hunting ground. Jesus Christ. Also, since when have those islands been there? I don't remember those being there yesterday. Jeez. Christ. I guess it's not that far. Hey, so for those of you who watch this on YouTube, I just thought for some reason, if you gone this far, the VOD just ends here. Well, ended a little bit after this when I was in the middle of talking, but I don't know why it happened or how. So yeah, this is more or less the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and yeah, see you all later. And let's hope the other VODs did not end out like this.